Ahoy! Welcome back to another episode of Alchemy Factory with me, Elk, on Broadside Gaming. Last time we were making soap, and the eventual goal is to make transformation potions. And we were just about to plug the red currants into the factory to see whether we got not gloom spores, yeast powder. Hopefully, we should be making yeast powder out of this little crew here. Well, soap doesn't look very appealing, does it? Ah, well. So, this should come along here. Go along here, up here. Get extracted. Get sent to the mojos. We should be getting, popping out here, yeast powder. Give it a moment to get rolling. Yeah, boy, what's going on here? Oh, look, that's not connected, is it? That's not going to work very well at all. Right, we probably need to put a few more pipes in there. On there. Like so. There we go. I worked out how to get a more curvy pipe there because that pipe was annoying me. I wonder if I've got other pipes on this thing similarly irritating. No, I went all curvy with this one as well. I did it right that time. Okay, fair enough. Anywho. And there we have our yeast powder. Right. Not at all complicated. Very simple. Easy. Right, so now we've got it. We are getting gloom fungus from this production. So whether we need a gloom fungus production facility here, I don't know. But what we need is we need coke powder. So let's get some coke powder constructed. So we know, always leave the table there. Right, so coke powder. Oh, me. Oh. Sorry, got an itchy back. Right. So coke powder, we need coal and planks. So good. Right. So we're going to get planks from the one of these things we put over here. There you go. So technical. The one of these things. So we will be replicating this bad boy. Right. Let's get some charcoal for making coke, and obviously. Seriously, do it? Yeah, we'll build it again. I always like to build it. I don't know why. It makes me feel it's good practice, to be honest. And once you've built this thing a few times, then I feel like it's good for the soul. Right. Now, is it coke powder? It is coke powder. Right. Gloom spores. Yeah, we do need coke powder. We got to get. Oh, no, actually, gloom focus. Let's combine those. Actually, let's do the gloom fungus. So, how are we going to do this? So, it's going to sort of pop out this end. So we've got this stuff coming in, and we need to combine it. So we will use a assembler. We'll put them like, we're not going to do millions of these potions, I don't think. No planks. I don't think we're going to do millions of the potions. We're going to produce some to start with, is the technical term. It won't be a mass production. It will just be a few. Hopefully it won't take too long to make them, right? So, nice. Right, we do need to. Actually, no, that isn't too bad. All right, so this will come out here, and then we will do it like So nice. And then these gloom funguses will be going from the top. Oh. We will use a conveyor belt. Flip it around. Try that again with less being terrible. We'll copy that like so, and then we will do so. That's going to come screw it, we will have a table here, if only just for neatness. It might not do a lot, but it will just, it's not exactly going to be saving us space not having it there, is it? So we're going to put it like that, like that, like that, and then we can always do more production if we've got plenty of everything. And then we will make the recipe which we want. Glue spores. Beautiful. And then we no, we'll just leave 4 at the moment. For the moment, we can always expand out onto this table, reconfigure this so it loops back that way. That's easy enough to do. Yeah, we just go like this way. Right. So we've got this coming on there. Now we just need to make our coke powder. Oh, and this is obviously going to be coming out that way. Oh, I've never seen this stuff before. Glue spores. Right. Now we make our coke powder, which we're going to do here. Oh no. Incorrect. We are going to copy. Oh, right, we don't need to do that. We just need to get this bit sorted instead of farting about. Right. There. These ones in here. We've got some out of nails now. You would think I could just go load up on nails and planks before the episodes begin. No, that would be too easy. Right. Fine. There. And then we need coke. And we are going to... Oh, we're actually here. What we can do is we can put our grinder in there. Our yeah, we can put our coal grinder in there. So nope, don't do that yet. Right. Yeah, all right, it's fine. We'll find somewhere in here. We'll put the coal grinder and we'll somehow get the stuff over here. Yeah, absolutely fine. Right. So yeah. In there, and the stuff comes from here, in there, and we got our crucibles. That. So, and then we get we could do it this way. Coal here. We put coal here and we just go that through here. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, delete that. And then we're just going to bring coal in. Am I lining these tables correctly? What's going on? No, it just looks weird, that's all. No, it just looks weird, that's all. I thought this was like misaligned, but it's not. Anyway, so our coal will be coming from here all the way along here. This. And then it'll be coming then along like so. Same with this. So. And then so that comes along there, it goes through there, it comes out there. So coal's going in here, so we might as well just sort it out now. Coal, and we'll just put it. Actually, we'll put it there. Yeah, that's fine. And there you can just come. If we do need to build more, we've got a little bit more capacity this way. Right. Coal. And then this will end up being coke. Right, grinders, coke powder. Charcoal powder. So that, and then we're going up this way, running that way, and then we just need to basically go clone this thing. We'll just see what problems we get. I don't think we're going to get any problems. Maybe a few. Let's just check this out. Oh. That's going to be wood. It's going to be wood. Wait, okay, right, no, that's working. The only thing is, this needs to go around the other way now. And then it just needs to go along like this. Then this needs to go that'll be more spores. This does not have to be there. Actually, it could be there. No, better for it to be there. Then we can just do a little bit of jiggery to get this to work. All right. Of course, put it the way around because I'm cool. Like that, and then we can just put a rat or a platform here, and then connect another platform along here, and then we can just go like that, and then copy that. I didn't know why I've actually put these there. They've got to be there, so why put them in there? That. And then one of these here, and then that will be wood coming in. There. Going up there, and this will be the portal. Joining up there to deliver coal. So coal's going to come through here, get converted to coke. This will be providing shrooms and wood to make all this mojo work. And we will end up with coke coming out here. So we end up with coke coming here and gloom spores coming here. It's almost like I thought this through. Oh, right. The next bit, we just have to convert. I think we have to do assembly here. Seriously, amount of planks. How many planks do I need to make this thing work? The answer is clearly more than exists in your imagination. Ratio. Right, we'll take 600. And look, while we're over here, we'll wisely grab some more nails. I'm bound to need more nails. Nice. Oh look, I got a cool shroom now. Look, I picked up a gloom shroom. So, boink. We can come up here to the lovely, lovely machine. We could sell some Jupiters as well while we're here. There you go. Buy my lovely Jupiters. Oh yeah. I like this. You want to buy a Jupiter, don't you? Hello, dear lady. Buy a You're not. No, don't want to buy a Jupiter. What have you bought? Something not worth very much. Get out of my shop. Oh, there's a problem here. Still gears. We got no steel gears. What are we missing? This thing usually stops working because there's no... Ah. Das ist das. Not working here. Wood, wood, wood. Wood, 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 wood. Oh, you're not working. Eh? You should be working. Is there no fuel? That's working. Weird. You? What the hell? Loads of coke. Oh, is it because it's full of steel or something? Hold on. We over ironed. Yeah, my iron back feels overfilled. Oh. That's a problem. I have to have a think about that. That's irritating. Anyway. I just bought one of my Jupiters. Yeah, through the window. There's all the money. There it is, look. 33 silver. Nom nom nom. Right. It's not the point. It's not what I'm here to do. Right. What was I doing? This. Right. You, we can build transformation potions, and we copy, paste, paste, paste. And then we just go like this. So I will dump some coal in that box actually, just to make sure the actual coke is working properly. And I should also confirm that the other side is working properly as well. Got a lot of faith in my... You know what, I should just get all the logs. Rotten logs, very expensive. I don't know why the rotten log costs so much. You'd think you'd pay less for it because it was rotten. I guess it's full of mushrooms. That's the inherent benefit of it. Right, that's good. Oh, see? Well, you gotta have a look at these things before you say everything's absolutely fine. That's producing charcoal, and it's also, there's the coke, and that's sorted. Right, it makes more sense to do it slightly differently. Like so, because we want, this is better to do it this way. We want to do it this way because we're going to put an elevator on there, and I wouldn't be able to drop it down because of the right angle turn, so we just have to, we'll just do it the other way around. It's fine. We shall snaffle this. Is that right? Yep, that's good. That, and then we just put in some of these. And then get another elevator. Flip the outputs. Flip that in there, do that. Conveyor belts there. And then Bob's your uncle, as we say in the UK. Transformation potions. Boom! We just put them out there and they get stored. We've already made 17 of the beasts. I mean, I'm wondering if this is a good place to put them or not. Nah. I might put them in this section here. Is there enough space in here? Hold on, let's see. Not really. Maybe if we did... Nah, I want to put another one of those in. Okay, we've got to find a better spot for it. Maybe here. I mean, this seems to make sense, doesn't it? We just put it here. Yeah, that'll work. We can put it just over there. That still leaves me space to develop things in this location. Eventually, I would imagine that we're going to put another plant thing in here. But this plant thing, right, it does the Lord's work. It produces so much fertilizer. It's unbelievable. It's had a few modifications. Like I did stick a little, you haven't seen that, but I stuck a little extension on the end here. So it just makes extra mushrooms. And we just get rid of a lot of the planks, just chuck them in the bin because, like, whatever, planks, don't need them. Um, I have to have a think about this. A good way to deal with the overflow, because it is a bit of a problem. Bit of a problem. Hopefully these stamina potions will make a big difference to what we're doing. Let's just manually refill it for the time being until I move it. Ugh, my inventory's full. We can buy a bunch more logs. Just check the full power of the machine in motion. One more. We're out of coal as well. Ugh, yeah, we're out of coal. Yeah, it's always expensive to do this testing, but fine. Actually, it'll be worth it when these potions start selling, because these potions are worth an absolute... They're worth a lot. I wouldn't say a fortune, but they're worth quite a bit of cash. Have a look. They're like 600, so they're twice as expensive as a vitality potion. So they're more than make up their cost. I might have to put an extra shroom machine in here, or like some way of getting rid of this wood, because we've still got too much wood. In theory, though, it is working. Yeah, we're getting potions made. Getting soap. It ain't quite optimal. It ain't efficient. I don't really understand how you do optimization with this stuff, but look at that. It's producing stuff, which is all right. Not possibly as quickly as one might like, but you know, that's okay. See, look, so I reckon I'll be turning about 50k profit with that. These potions. We'll really roll with the potion rack store. It's just... So hopefully, with a bit of luck, before the end of the episode, we will get all these made, and we'll hand in the... We'll get another level of alchemy skill. And I'll work out how to do the next thing. Maybe I'll work out how to do turquoise. They're pretty good. And then what, healing potions and sand? I could do healing potions and sand. We might even be able to do that with a proper ratio. Resources selling jewels. Yeah, because that means we're producing steel gear. We've got cannons. We've got all the new things that exist under this Oh, a blast furnace. I mean, copper powder. Then we get enhanced grinder, a refiner, many things. Masher lights. Saturn. What's a Saturn made of? Oh, maybe we'll go for a Saturn. Look at the experience. Obtainable experience is like 8 times as good as the other one. Maybe I'll build a Saturn thing next to the Jupiter thing. I'll build the Saturn thing up here. I'll try and do it with ratios as well. Maybe try and get it right so we get it perfect. Like this one. Ish. Perfect-ish. It's not quite perfect. No. Anyway. I don't know. Right, anyway, we got 100 of these. So I'm feeling good about that. Let's go hand it in. What do we get for this? We got 120 gold or 120 silver as well. Bang! Alchemy level 6. Bromolite seeds. Pyrite! And rock salt. And also, we got a couple of extra levels of upgrades, which is kind of cool. I like that. I was just going to try and get a Libic output. I just wonder, I want to just do that and see whether it increases the chance of actually successfully doing this stuff here. These are Libics, aren't they? Where are they? Buried. These things. Oh no, Athena. No, it doesn't change that. A Libic. So maybe it's maybe I haven't even got that. Extractors. It gives us more. Alright, fair enough. I would like people to buy more stuff in the shop, to be honest. Make more money. How much do we need? Look, we need 100. Oh, yeah, that's ridiculous. When we're only getting like 11 out of each one of these things. 11 experience. It's going to take so many of these things to get it done. Yep, I definitely need the next tier of research underway. A paradox crucible. Ooh, sounds funky. Ooh, refine anything to an oblivion essence. That's an Alibic. Fair enough. Thermal extractor. The higher up it's built, the greater its output. Oh, weird. 5 conveyor belts, 2 piling belt. Production is crafted gradually as materials are fed in. A Venus. Okay, but that's not what we're at. We are here. Building salt, blast furnace, copper powder, a refiner, and an enhanced grinder. Right. Anyway, but that is mysteries for the next time. We've still got plenty more stuff to do. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. Look what I didn't say. Hope you enjoyed. So until next time, yo ha.